You got a twerk? Sweet.
I
do actually.
So glad that worked out. Across the galaxy, across the countries, it's fine. I want this to be your entry every single week.
Yeah.
Every week.
All right. Welcome to Star Wars Day on the Sideshow, everyone.
Wait, hold on. Do we have to get my swag too? Got my Jawa back. Oh no, look at his eyes! His eyes disappeared in the background. Hi, everybody. Happy May the 4th. Happy Star Wars Day. I am like sunburnt, so the blue looks excessive today because I was a smart person and went to Hollywood Studios to go visit Galaxy's Edge.
How was that? Because I saw clips on TikTok of that place just being beyond packed.
Swamped. It was swamped. It was swamped, but like full garb. Like I don't know how people got away with it because most people don't understand. Disney does not allow adults to wear full costume. Like
Nope.
These were like cosplay, like 501st, like solid. I didn't see any stormtroopers, but I saw everybody else.
Yeah, I think like they would have to draw the line right there because it's like you come in dressed as a trooper, and next thing you know, you're in the back. They're like, guys, we're going on break. Like I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, like you just happen to make your way onto like the Star Cruiser. Like, oh, oops, is that my room? Okay.
It's gotta be sneaky.
I'm so glad that we have some nerdy friends to join us. So Willow and I were very excited, as you can see her shirt.
I appreciate you guys joining us last minute.
Last minute?
What you mean
this was
last
planned
minute?
years in Yes, we're going to have to go. You need to give the understanding and social media followings for your child there.
Oh, yes. The Orlando Grogu. He has an Instagram.
He does. And he travels. He makes a lot of friends.
Oh, yeah.
But so do Willow and I. So we're going to introduce you guys, Patricio. You could start it off.
Introduce myself or introduce you guys?
Introduce yourself. They already know who we are.
They know who we are.
I am Patricio, aka Rocky, from With the Side of Chaos and other podcasts throughout Central Florida, owner of the Chaos Network, and host of Star Wars Trivia tonight. If no one has nothing to do, I will throw the info later on when these ladies will allow me to.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And I might try to go and I might just have to sit on someone's lap to go play because you said it was jam-packed. I used to do trivia at a local brewery here in Orlando called Rock Pit. And we did, I should go get it off the fridge. We did this huge Star Wars trivia. It was like 3.5 hours long because there were so many teams and it was just me running it.
Oh, nice.
It was like my favorite trivia show.
The last trivia thing that I took part in, I believe one of the members from River City Jedi actually kicked my butt.
Patricia, what were you saying?
Well, no, I usually host trivia over Graffiti Junction every other week, and it's always themed. It's always, whether it's Marvel, DC, Disney. We did what was it? Last week we did Florida Man Trivia, where
I did see that.
You literally just say true or false. Like I would read a title and you need to tell me if this was a real title or a fake title.
I mean, that could go one of two ways. How did it go?
Oh, it went insane because I threw a lot of curveballs to people, but like I said, we always have a good turnout over there. And tonight we're giving away like a lot of prizes. I don't know how the heck we were able to pull these off, but
so you're giving away like a tattoo, which I think is insane.
We're giving away a free real tattoo. We're giving away tickets to the private screening of Doctor Strange, Madness of the Multiverse.
Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness. My apologies.
You're not that much of a nerd if you can't say that.
Gift certificates for Graffiti Junction. I give out drinks throughout the night, and we are also giving away a dual lightsaber, but like these are the battle ready lightsabers. So someone's walking away with a badass lightsaber tonight.
I want to, but I'm just gonna be by myself. So
you can still win. You never know.
And speaking of battle ready lightsabers, David,
Hi.
hello. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
So I am one of the senior instructors for River City Jedi's lightsaber combat group here in Winnipeg. We teach people how to fight with these in a safe way and kind of base it off of real world martial arts and sword technique and weapon technique, and it's a fun bit just to get people who generally don't exercise or work out too much to give them something to do. That's actually a really
awesome.
good part for us.
That's great.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
How many people have you had get injured?
There's been a total of 3 injuries in 7 years.
Wow.
Oh,
We are a really good track record.
Yeah, we are very heavy on safety. The times that people have been hurt, it's just been making a mistake or not really thinking about what they're doing, or letting emotion come into when they're fighting, and then the emotion gets in the way.
So they zigged when they should have zagged.
Or they didn't do anything and let themselves get whacked. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes that sounds like fun, just like whacking people that aren't paying attention. It's very Rafiki.
It is, yeah, it is. The challenge with, like, in that situation was I'm really, really angry. I'm in a bad mood, and it's a sparring night, and
it's so hard to hear you, David. Can you?
Oh,
yeah, I was like,
yeah,
I
hold on.
cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now? Is that better for you?
A little bit.
I can move
I was
closer.
like leaning closer.
I can move closer to my mic if that's better. Hold on, we can turn this up a little. Here we go. So we had somebody who came into class, had a really bad day, and then when we were sparring, they just kind of let their emotions kind of come into it, and they were trying to hit someone that they wouldn't normally try to hit when that person was already in motion to swing, and then they got clocked pretty solidly because they shouldn't have. Yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah, but it's all about we were all wearing safety gear. They got hit on the side of the helmet, and it was a little bit of a rough spot.
That's like a Kylo Ren moment, maybe.
We kind of, yeah.
But I'm so excited you guys are here. Give us a little bit about River City Jedi. I know we're talking about battle. How did you guys get started?
So we were just essentially just a group of friends. The 2 people who currently, myself and my friend Scott, who we're currently the senior instructors. We, for a few years before we started River City Jedi, would just kind of like get together in his back lane and do like stick fighting training with Bokens and that kind of thing. So it's all about like we're already like fighting with weapons as it was. We learned the hard way. We never really wore safety gear or anything smart. We just kind of, fought.
Can we start like an Orlando sector? Because I think 2 people on this podcast right now would be very happy to do that.
There actually is. Over at Studio K, they do lightsaber fitness.
Okay, I did not know this, and I need to now know everything about it.
UK does lightsaber fitness on Tuesdays, and the Orlando Kendo Club is one of the premier places where you will learn, the proper way of handling, whether it's a boken, a kendo stick.
Okay, so that sounds
for a lightsaber.
So okay, duly noted. I'm gonna put myself into a class right now. Thanks. We've been friends this long, and I didn't know that. I'm a little bit offended.
A lot of connections that we haven't made, Heather.
It's a lot of weird ones, isn't it? Like we keep finding out where I'm like, oh, really? Oh, really? Just keeps happening.
I try to keep myself involved in like the fandoms here, and there seems to be a new one that pops up like under the radar to me every so often, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta find out about this.
Yeah.
There's a lot that's going on. We're getting ready for MegaCon. I know that Tracy and I were talking about that briefly. It's going to be insane, like absolutely insane. Do you have your cosplays planned out? What are your cost plans?
So mine is Optimus Prime.
How did I
And
not? You do it. I didn't know you did an Optimus Prime. Is that new this year?
yes, building
Okay.
it from scratch, and I've been working on my impression of Optimus Prime because I plan on having a speaker system in the chest plate. So, like, at the end of this day, one shall stand, one shall fall, kind of thing.
That's amazing. I'm trying to build audio into one of my cosplays. Okay, so Optimus Prime. I'm assuming that's a Saturday cosplay.
Yeah, it's because here's the thing. I'm going to be providing because I do security. I do cosplay handling, and I think you saw me last year where I was.
Yeah, you were with the furry bus thing.
Yeah, for Cat Bus, and this year I'm going to be with the Guardian. So I'll be there 3 days as Optimus Prime. Just walking around. Doing all the silly things.
Very nice.
Is your costume going to be made out of foam, or is there?
Yeah, I work specifically with EVA foam because I don't know what else to work with.
Okay.
You should see his Doc Ock too.
Awesome.
You won a couple of contests with that last year, didn't you?
Doc Ock. Here's the funny thing about Doc Ock. It took me about $65 to $70 for all the material.
Yeah.
I built it in 6 hours.
Oh,
and
wow.
I won over $750 in cash and prizes.
Yeah. Okay, so you're doing Optimus and then nothing when you're security?
No. My security is going to be Optimus.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
And I see Paige just joined. So Paige is part of private chat. That never happens. I love that. Yes, I know. He's leaving. Goodbye. You have 2 minutes to say your goodbyes.
My sincerest apologies, folks. I wanted to come in because I saw the post and I love doing, my thing. With the side of chaos.com. Check us out every week. We talk to the creative, the diverse, the talented that gets overlooked because of a mouse. And we have a good time. Love you guys. Take care. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you as well. He was ready to dip. It's all right. I'm glad that. No, it's funny. Like, I see Patricio more on socials than in person, but he's part of the Kitchen Killers, posse. So I will be there Friday in my custom built pirate outfit for Be a Pirate.
Nice.
So we'll cross stream. So as I was saying, Paige just joined in the comments. We're all part of Chaotic Cosplay. And my builds are insane, a little scary. Did I tell you I'm building a Victorian ball gown?
No, I did not hear this conversation at all, apparently.
I am building a straight up Victorian ball gown as Madame Leota from the Haunted Mansion.
Wow.
She gonna be a big girl. I think 8 layers.
Holy crap.
She's gonna light up, and I have to figure out how to put audio in her.
She's gonna light up.
She's gonna light up. Yes, of course. She's mythical and mystical. Of course she's gotta light up. And then I'm doing a group cosplay we're doing Friday is going to be Avengers bunnies.
Okay.
So I've got the Scarlet Witch bunny, and then we've got a Winter Soldier bunny, and I think she's doing Captain Carter bunny. So that'll be fun. That'll be the least amount of clothes I've worn in cosplay before. And then I think I don't know if I'm gonna do my Alice. I don't know. Mega is sneaking up really quickly, and it's making me very anxious because there's so many things that have to be built right now.
Yeah.
But I really want to work on my Lady Talon, Darth Talon. I really want to work on her and do a full build out.
Okay.
But that'll take some skill.
Yeah.
Because last year I did May the 4th last year, and I used red sports, the paint, the sports paint from Party City, and I dyed my skin.
Oh, wow. David, do you have any costumes that you do for?
No, I'm mostly I created an original character a very long time ago, but I haven't actually worn the costume in 4 or 5 years now. But mostly we're there for the martial arts side of it. I love Star Wars and I love everything about it, but our group is primarily focused on the martial arts and the content.
That is
or the
really
combat
cool.
side of it. Yeah.
I think that's awesome. Oh my God, why am I blanking on Hawkeye? Like the Hawkeye TV show.
Mm-hmm.
He went into like New York City into Central Park and they had LARPers, but they were in like full Avengers gear. I thought that was cool. So I'm kind of imagining like I would love to be able I was trying to look at your website before.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it would just be I think mostly our Facebook page is the
Carl
is
just said I was scary looking. Sorry, I got very distracted. That's so mean. That's scary. I'm offended.
There's been pictures of
nice.
Of Darth Leia cosplays being posted.
My best
for many
friend
years,
is building me out a full metal Leia outfit because she had somebody.
Bikini? Okay.
I just got word that Ryan will be popping in soon. He said in a minute. She got an order for one. She got a custom order for one. And she's like, you want one? And I was like, did you even have to ask? I'm a little scared how heavy it's going to be, but it'll be fully custom. It'll be interesting.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it'll be good. I'm excited to just get through the next couple of days. Oh, can anyone see? I don't think you can actually see my glitter, maybe a little bit.
A little bit. It's showing up a little bit.
Yeah. So I was telling Willow earlier, if anybody out there has never heard of this, so it's kind of my homage to Carrie Fisher. And it kind of touches, like Willow and I were kind of wanting to talk about mental health today too. It's when she was, for those of you that don't know, she suffered from very serious depression. And when she would do meet and greets at different conventions, she would carry glitter with her and she would like glitter people as they came by. She would like sprinkle it on them like pixie dust. And her manager was quoted as saying she knew how deep down the rabbit hole she was depending on how much glitter. The more glitter, the more depressed she was because she was trying to do something out of the ordinary to make herself feel better. Yeah. So it popped up again. Like I constantly have memes from like May the 4th and Star Wars. It's always been a very prominent date. And then a couple of years ago, my uncle's funeral was on May the 4th, and he was a huge Star Wars fan. So I always try to wear glitter regardless because I'm a glitter girl. But especially on May the 4th, there was a meme that kind of always goes around saying like, wear glitter to support Carrie Fisher and what she went through. I think that's always special to make something a little bit more special in the day. Besides it being May the 4th, I had two people say May the 4th be with you. And then I had a mom and her little girl today at Disney going, oh, there's a lot of people dressed with Star Wars stuff. Oh, is there a special event happening? I just kind of like this. I was like, well, it's May the 4th. She goes, did Star Wars come out? And I was like the May the 4th be with you. And she like looked at her phone. She goes, oh, that makes a lot of sense now. I don't think she ever got it. I don't think
Probably not. There's a lot of people who just completely skips over them.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I'm like, when I tell you guys, like there were people full cloak, dual-sided light, like cool stuff. But I'm in my like R2-D2 shirt with shorts and flip-flops, and I almost died. Like I'm still red.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen on. Yeah. So for those of you that aren't aware, Willow's in Canada, and here I am in Florida, and I think I texted you, I'm dying. You're like, what's wrong? I'm like, it's like 90 something here, and you said, yeah, it's getting nice here too. I'm still trying to wrap my brain.
Our nice weather is very comparable to you guys down in Florida, honest to God. And
you consider 90 to be good weather?
No, we get warmer than that. We do get it up into like 40 Celsius, like pretty regularly here, which
but the humidity is different, right?
Oh yeah, humidity is 100% different. Yeah. We don't have to deal with an ocean.
I'm trying to figure out why half my brain's exploding right now. No, I was a little bit taken back by that. It's getting nice here too. And I wanted to send you, I have a very unflattering photo that I took and I was going to send because I was like, purple.
Hey,
Ryan!
Hello there.
General
Hi,
Kenobi.
hi.
How's it going?
Welcome to the conversation.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks for having me, man. I'm getting ready for a big momentous occasion here in less than 40 minutes, but yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, I wasn't asked to be part of that big momentous occasion.
Oh,
I thought you had plans this week. That's I did send you the flyer for
there's
those
fun
two events, and you said you were
Ryan.
busy.
Fun fact. So thanks for reminding me. So I was busting my butt for several weeks without a day off for a job. And on Sunday, a person that I was working with did not like me. And the day before our official opening for a very big event, I got let go. So yes, I was going to have lots of plans to work, and now wide open, minus Fringe. So I'm excited though, because I get my regular time show. I get MegaCon. Kitty! I get Fringe.
he really wants to cuddle. I'm sorry, guys.
Which cat is that? I can't keep them straight.
This is Mittens.
Hi, Mittens. Meow, meow.
Sorry to hear about that, Heather.
That's okay. But yeah, no, I think I remember you sending me like, if you want to join, and then I was like, gonna be busy. No. Thanks,
Are
Uncle
we
Paul.
are we cool now? So I'm not in the doghouse, am I?
Always. Brian, you live in the doghouse.
She's joking. She's pulling your leg, Ryan. It's okay.
I don't want
Alright.
to get close to his feet like that.
Okay, well, sorry to hear about that. I am very sorry to hear about that.
Star
But
Wars.
thanks for having me. It's good to be here.
So tell us, I want to ask the panel, I want to know what episode is your favorite and why?
Good question.
David?
From a nostalgia perspective, 6, just because it was just the one that really kind of like, as much as I loved Star Wars before that, 6 was like the trigger when it comes to actual saber combat. As much as people hated episode 7, because the actual combat in it is actually on point with real world fighting. The actual saber fighting at the end, like, people will like make fun of the fact that the trained fighter loses to people who've never fought with anybody before, but if you look at it, it's like when they spent the entire movie trying to show how powerful Chewie's bowcaster was by like having it explode giant walls and things like that, and he took one directly to the chest, like, and he's fighting afterwards, and so the things that he got hit with were because he couldn't extend his side properly to fully get in the way and block a weapon. And so like if you actually watch the fights, think with that in mind, watch that last sequence of fighting with that in mind, you'll see the genius behind that, the choreography in that.
Okay.
That's awesome. I am definitely an Empire Strikes Back girl. I don't know why it resonated me with the most, like when I was younger. And I'm a classics, but I have made it my mission every year, and I do it, is watching them in proper chronological order. It's like watching the Marvel movies in order. Like, it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
It does. It really does. Ryan, what about you?
Growing up, I really liked the trilogy, but this little indie film called Episode 7 came out in 2015 and blew everyone's mind, and it sure did to me. So just because I saw this movie, I'm trying to think how many times, 6 times in the theater, and it's a great theatrical experience. I think it still holds up all these 5-6 years later. It's a fantastic film from beginning to end. I don't care what anybody says, call it a reboot, call it whatever, it's still a great episode. It's a great film all on its own. Even if you've never seen Star Wars, it's fan-flippin-tastic. So I got to go Episode 7, The Force Awakens, hands down. It's my favorite. It's the best one.
Interesting choice. All right.
Okay.
Hello?
Maybe an Uber fan.
Uber fan.
Not a fan of Uber the driver, but I'm talking about, like, I was a Star Wars fan as a kid, but maybe like an even bigger Star Wars fan is because of The Force Awakens. So thank you, J.J. Abrams, and everyone who worked on that film.
Fair enough. Oh, and to answer Carl's question, yes, it was my secret agent job. It's true. It is very true. But I shall overcome. Willow?
I really loved Rogue One.
Okay.
Great film.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at them. Like, I like all of the episodes. I even like the prequels. Like, I'm sorry if people don't like Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan. Like, screw them. They
Is
don't know
there a
about.
person on the planet that doesn't like Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan?
I have heard
don't
multiple
understand.
people throw a fit about it. Multiple people, which I don't understand. And then, of course, everyone hates Hayden Christensen, and I love him. I thought he was a great Annie.
I think a lot of it was direction. Like, if you look at he's got good chops when it comes to acting. He just kind of, I've seen him in a lot of different roles. He's okay. He's not amazing. I think that he
was
could
very
be better.
much like Kristen Stewart, like as Bella from Twilight. That was Hayden Christensen's like acting chops in it. But sincerely, it made room for a lot more.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I liked Hayden Christensen. He was a great actor. Rand shaking his head. Natalie Portman, on the other hand, cannot act.
Yeah, but who's won more Oscars, Hayden or Natalie? Who's won more Oscars? Huh? Who's been nominated for more awards than between?
Why don't you tell us, Ryan?
Natalie has.
That'd be Natalie. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got more talent. Way more talent than Hayden ever will. I can guarantee you that.
Was pretty banging. That's what I'm saying. Is like Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker.
He did not deserve the amount of hate that he got from.
He's terrible.
He complimented Amidala very well. It was a very good dynamic for them, and I'm sorry. Like
I blame the script writers fully for making everybody very wooden in that scene.
Yeah, there's a lot of blame to go around those three films. Let me tell you.
There is, yeah, definitely a lot.
It's a lot of blame.
I see Christian just join us. Hi, Christian.
Hi, TARDIS guy.
Hi, TARDIS guy.
Some dude in a TARDIS.
I just made sure that I got Christian his booth babe for MegaCon. So you'll see Catastrophe. She'll be the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS booth babe at Mega. Yeah, you're welcome.
I thought Dave was the booth babe.
What?
I thought Dave was the booth babe.
Wow. Cat's like building some kind of Doctor Who cosplay, and I'm really excited to see it. I have no idea what she's doing. I'm a sucker for a good love story. I'm sorry. And Star Wars has multiple love stories in it.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it is essentially a soap opera, so yes.
Right. And when the prequels came out, I was in that like very developmental, like horny phase where Hayden Christensen was hot. How you doing, Ryan?
Yeah. Oh, I'm good. I'm fine. Some interesting words being said tonight, but it's all good. It's what we're here for.
I mean, I'm here for it. It's fine.
Exactly. It's fine. Yes, there are a few love stories that take place in Star Wars. Yeah, not many, but there's a few.
There are a couple. So speaking of love stories, who is your least favorite character and why?
I mean, there's the standout that, I mean, everybody's going to expect.
Don't you say it. Don't say it.
What, Binks? Yes.
Okay,
I'm going to say it.
I know.
I'm all right with him in episode 1, but 2 and 3 I could care less.
Yeah, I think that he served a purpose in episode 1.
Like canon that he's actually a Jedi.
The head canon that he's a Sith? No, I
heard he was a great Jedi who lived on Tatooine. He had too much sand up his crack. Because it gets everywhere. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere. That's what sand is.
That was better than Hayden Christensen. Good job.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. By the way, least favorite character, Anakin, hands down. Horrible character.
Wait, baby Anakin or up to Darth?
No. Anakin. Anything in the original trilogy is fine, but the Anakin character in the prequels is garbage.
Even like the little baby Anakin?
No, I was all right with episode 1, Phantom Menace. Jake Lloyd, or what is it? Jake Lloyd?
Jake
Am I saying
Lloyd,
that right?
yeah.
Okay, Jake Lloyd is supposed to play a kid who's wondering about this stuff. It makes sense. So that's fine. But Hayden took over the last 2 films. Like, that's not Anakin. That's BS.
Brian hates Hayden. It's fine.
Well, I liked Hayden in Shattered Glass, which is an indie film from 20 years ago. But outside of that, Hayden hasn't done a gosh darn thing for me.
Well, it's not his fault for the disaster that was the prequel. So
Somewhat true, but at the same time, I can't watch 2 and 3. I can't do it. I can watch Phantom Menace because of the score and Darth Maul scene.
Just get over it. If you're a true Star Wars fan, you'll watch all of the episodes.
But in all the years that Natalie Portman has been an actress, she has not improved one flippin' bit.
Even though she's
Thank you very much.
But
I was talking about Watto, and he goes, "I didn't like the character that owned Anakin's mother, like a big ugly fly creature."
Listen, I'll admit it. I like episode 1, Phantom Menace, but 2 and 3 can just jump off a cliff for all I care, because those are garbage films. Terrible films.
And Christian also says, blame it on the writing. I blame it on the writing. So we'll blame it on the writing, because I'll bring up another Twilight thing. I love Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson's a great actor. For those of you that don't like him because he was, Edward Cullen, go watch Water for Elephants. Go watch, the Batman.
I'm Batman.
The Batman.
No, and he did a great job in the Harry Potter, in the one movie of Harry Potter.
Even though it was minimal, but yeah.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah, I saw Pattinson in The Batman recently. That's a great film. Pattinson nailed it. Everyone in that room nailed their roles. So Pattinson, you're on the good train now, son. Good work.
He was on a good train. He didn't need your permission.
Not for me. Not for me. But I did like him a little bit in Remember Me with Emily DeRaven, and then he did The Batman 20 years later. Good job, Pats. You're in.
Yes, Pats the Bats.
He is, and The Batman Part 2 has already been greenlit. Congrats, even though
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely a Michael Keaton fan, and Adam West, but Christian Bale, okay. George Clooney,
no.
I don't think he should.
Nope. We don't talk about 97's Batman and Robin. We don't talk about it.
I posted my meme of all the Batmen, and everyone's like commenting on their favorite, and I'm like, look, I'm a Keaton girl for sure, but watching Robert Pattinson do the Batman, perfect.
I'm Vengeance. He's good. He's
Don't
real
you
good in
ruin
that
it for
movie.
me, Ryan. Let's see. Dan says, I think it would have changed the world even more if Rogue One and Episode 4 would have been a double feature back into. I think so too.
Yes.
So
Yes. If my local theater does that one day, I will be there front row center to watch that double feature. Hell's
Here in Orlando, they used to do, like, before all of the movies were coming out, they would actually play them, and it was like a $10 ticket for the entire day. Which is insanity. A friend of mine, also named Ryan, and lives in California, and they did that for all of the Marvel movies. It was like a 3-day event. Like, they got blankets and shirts, and they had a food truck. It was crazy. He said somebody just was wearing like an adult diaper.
That's kind of gross. There's bathrooms there.
Probably.
They have bathrooms in the building. Why would you need to be wearing a diaper?
Because they didn't want to get up and miss the movie.
Oh god, you've seen them all though. That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Good point.
I don't know. I'm just here.
Oh, this is fun.
But Willow,
it's nice to meet you, David. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, nice to meet a fellow Star Wars fan.
Yeah, because none of us are Star Wars fans. Jeez,
no, I'm just saying, like, I haven't met him before, so I'm just exchanging my greetings. But
I did invite Nick to join us, but Nick said he's only watched the original 3. So he
watch Rogue One and Force Awakens. You won't regret it.
No, yeah, absolutely. I think I have all the special feature, like 3D glasses and stuff. Because for a while, my birthday is December 12th, and for a while they were coming out like the week of my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was like my birthday present every year. George Clooney as Batman. You can play that Ocean's 11 character for so long. Doesn't work as Bruce Wayne. Even George confesses he really didn't try. No, of course. Of course.
The problem is the Ocean's 11 character came out after he played Batman, though.
Yeah. Well, it's the fact that you actually look at specific actors as they're good in one half, but they're bad in the other. Some of them are good as Batman but bad as Bruce Wayne, or good as Bruce Wayne but bad as Batman, just because of the way that they are as people. And it's just kind of, but it's the thing is there's such a duality to that character that you have to really be able to pull that off. So that's kind of one of those things you run into that. It's the same problem with Spider-Man back in the day, right? It was like you're good playing Spider-Man, but you're bad playing Peter Parker. Because that role, like Toby was good as Spider-Man, but he wasn't really great as Peter Parker, right? That kind of thing.
I love me some Tom Holland.
Mm-hmm.
And Andrew Garfield.
Yeah. Andrew Garfield's was better. He was better as Peter Parker than Toby was, but he still didn't really.
I will stick up for Andrew Garfield all the time, though, because he did a really good job at the quirkiness of being Spider-Man. Though I really enjoyed his Spider-Man.
He with one line in the most recent Spidey movie, he made me goggle. I'm not giving away any spoilers. With one line. It's all right. I have to avoid spoilers for the next 6 days because I'm not going to see Multiverse of Madness until my event that I'm hosting next Tuesday with Chaotix Cosplay, where we are going to take over the AMC in Disney Springs and have our cosplayers meet up and sit together and watch Multiverse of Madness.
Nice.
Really excited, except half of everybody is going to be seeing it for like the third or fourth time, and I'm going to be sitting there going, shut up! But I'm very excited. But yeah, I was trying to avoid. So I think that we should play, let's see, kill, marry, or have relations with. So Willow, you go first.
What are my characters?
The entire universe.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Including the TV shows, too.
Oh, you can do the TV shows, too, if you really.
Because you got Mando and Boba Fett.
Oh, my God.
That's true.
The Star Wars special, I think everything in the Star Wars special needs to die.
Who's going to die? Who are you going to marry, and who will you just have relations with?
I did not have
my God.
with that person. I did not. Sorry.
I stumped
Too soon? Was that too soon?
You guys need to be getting ready for your answers too. Yeah, and viewers, please feel free to put yours in the comments as well.
Okay.
I'll go after Willow since I need to step out soon.
Okay. I'd marry Obi-Wan. Younger Obi-Wan. Because that would just be odd to marry the old guy.
Alec Guinness. Alec Guinness.
I have daddy issues. I'm not going to announce it. make it.
Huh. Learn something new about you every day.
No. Yeah. Marry young Obi-Wan. Kill Padme.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Why kill Padme?
Got some haters in the house.
Then you wouldn't have the Skywalker line.
Okay, fine.
She died of a broken heart.
I'll be nice to Padme and kill Jar Jar.
Oh no! Misa thinks that's not nice.
Date Luke Skywalker.
Relations.
That would be fun.
Things we learn if shows Willow's daddy issues. Nice. Willow flaunting daddy issues. Oh geez. All right, David. Who would you kill? Who would you marry? And who do you have relations with?
I kill Jar Jar. I marry Bo-Katan, and I have relations with Cara Dune.
That was quick and easy.
That's a good point, man. Okay.
You brought up the shows. It was like,
yeah, I know. I just
that changed everything for them.
Kill Anakin Skywalker in the prequel trilogy because the original trilogy he's fine, but the prequels.
You don't have any Skywalkers.
What?
And you don't have any Skywalkers.
All right, fine. I'll live with that. So kill Anakin hands down because Hayden Christensen, get the frack out of here, pal. Terrible. Date Jyn Erso because unfortunately that relationship's not going to end well because she has a certain ending that happens in a certain film. That's a great film that I saw 2 or 3 times in the theater. I'm not ashamed to say that Rogue One is one of the best Star Wars films ever made. Facts. So date Jin because it's not going to end well for her. Unfortunately, I love her too, Jin. Felicity Jones, fabulous woman. So what was it? Date, kill, and then marry, right? That's the other one.
Well, not date. Have relations with.
Oh, have relations with? Okay, I'm sorry.
Adult relations.
I misread the question. I'm sorry.
How
you
dare
know what?
you?
Because I've been despite some of the whatever issues that's going on, I don't care. I've liked this person since the day I met her on the set of American Gladiators back in 2009. I'm going Cara Dune, man. Got to go with Gina Carano. She's a great fighter, a great actress. I don't care what the behind the scenes drama was. I don't care.
So much stuff going on with her. That's fine.
But I don't care. Fabulous actress. I hope to see Cara Dune come back one day.
Mary Poe. Because he takes charge. He knows what he's doing.
Oscar Isaac.
Right. Kill Finn because he just doesn't know how to get his stuff together. Pull the trigger, man. Pull the trigger. And have relations with Han Solo.
I know. See what I did there? There's your Star Warsism. What does he say? He says, kill Darth. Dude, Darth Maul is one of the best villains ever. He got redeemed in the animated series and the live action. Well, not so much the live action stuff, because Solo story crap. But Mary Princess Leia.
I have a Darth Maul Loungefly that my friends over at Pops and Son actually created. It's a glow in the dark, like Darth Maul bag, and I love it. And I saw
with this relations with Anakin's mom.
Isn't
we
that
suddenly
Shmi
know how Anakin Skywalker becomes.
I don't know. Shmi is that's a tough sell, man.
I mean, she likes being a slave.
I don't think she really liked it. It was kind of.
What is hard to say?
Mean,
Mary Gina.
She's good at it.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, whatever works, right? Well.
But yeah, I mean.
Well, this has been fun, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to step out of here. But thanks for having me. I do appreciate it. You're all wonderful. Every single one of you.
Ryan. Have a good time in your show.
Yes, it should be fun assembling a team that has some assembly required. But take it easy. Bless all of you. May the 4th be with you, I should say. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for having me, Heather and Willow. And good to meet you, David. I wish you well.
We will have a good time.
Thank you. Yes, we will have a good time. Yes.
These are the podcasters you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Carl said I'd take little Anakin to the bar and teach him to chill out. He's a hormonal kid. Are you talking about like Jake Lloyd, or are you talking about like Hayden Christensen, Carl? So you're talking about getting a minor drunk?
Well, I mean, okay, he did say at the age of 9 that he was going to marry Padme, so.
Oh yeah, he was a horny little 9-year-old.
He was, yeah, definitely.
He was. And then age difference is a little wonky, but
that kid knew what
she was only 14. Well, like in the but while it looks different, in the actual canon, she was only 14. So
yeah. So
the age difference isn't that bad.
No, it's not terrible.
No.
I went into Oga's Cantina here at Black Spire Outpost, which was Galaxy's Edge, a couple of days ago, and had a couple of beverages. Were very good. And then after that, my friend Melissa wanted to go get some blue milk, and you can get some alcoholic blue milk. I didn't feel my face. It was great. I'm very excited. I picked up my from Amaretto to Disney Springs. They have lightsaber eclairs. So I just picked up a Dark Catholic Clan one. Who's very happy to do that. Yes.
Okay, I'm surprised that the Kill Kathleen Kennedy wasn't on that.
Fair. You wouldn't date or have relationships with these three, so that leaves, oh boy. Christian, you are a troublemaker. Why is my phone exploding? Oh.
People love you.
It's Ryan. Ryan leaves and texts me. Apparently I'm not well loved.
Well, probably because I pissed him off.
Why did you piss him off again?
No, with the whole, not liking Natalie Portman thing.
Oh, he takes things personal, and that's okay. That's why we love him even more. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be one of those days. I'm glad I'm sitting upright though. Like it's nice to see everybody's faces through the screen. I was knocked out for the count, guys. I really was. But
Long day in the sun.
After what day?
Long day in the sun. Makes sense.
Not even that, but after Sunday's crazy, I like knocked out for hours. I thought I had a cold. I slept. I was in and out of sleep. And I think I'm catching up with my sleep, which is really good. But it's just like
here's Donna's
kill Anakin, married Billy T. Williams.
Relations with Chewbacca.
You're furry, Donna? Aww. I almost said marry Chewbacca, but nah. You'd have to fight over the hair products too much. By the way, Disney has this new water bottle for sale. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone because I'm like kind of tempted to get it. But like also it's terrifying. It's terrifying. But how has everybody else celebrated their May the 4th?
I was planning on playing some games, Jedi Outcast.
Nice.
What kind of games do you play?
For Star Wars, it's like Jedi Outcast or like old school games. I don't really like the new ones myself, but it's the old school games. I'll just play the lightsaber swinging, slashing, hack and slash games.
Hack and slash are the best.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to help a friend for some stuff today, so we did that. And I'm gonna play some games later.
Okay.
I'm determined to find this, and I do not see it. I'm gonna have to just Google it.
This is the extent of my celebrating Star Wars Day.
Are you gonna be doing anything for Revenge of the 5th?
Probably not. Work.
Yeah, I work tomorrow, so I will probably throw some. While I'm sitting here working, I'll probably throw some movies up on the TV, give them a watch. I gotta be sitting in my. All
right, I'm gonna kill the dream for a moment here.
Is it a Wookiee water bottle? Is that what I saw?
It is. It's furry.
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
That is
furry. Like.
That's a water bottle or is it a canteen?
Huh?
That's a water bottle or is it a canteen?
Water bottle holder.
Oh, okay.
But like, it's freaking furry, okay? Oh, I actually have some of my stuff next to me. That was good timing. Look, so I bought things today for friends. This is the new popcorn bucket. Disney has these things called Wishables.
Okay.
And so the ones that you can get are. So you've got a droid, you have a porg, you've got Doc Undar, and then you've got the Millennium Falcon. So it says, if you can see, it says "squeeze me." So everybody does this when they're in the store trying to figure out what it is. And as soon as I grabbed this one, I knew what it was. Do you know what it is?
Millennium Falcon.
Porg.
How'd you know?
Oh.
It was a guess.
So cute. Let me see his little face.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cute.
And he's like super soft. He's got this long tail of a receipt, essentially. But I needed him. I wanted the porg. I have a lot of porgs. And then let's see what else there is. And I have
Fried
friends
porg
who
is
wanted.
good.
Huh?
Said fried porg is good.
We're not friends anymore. Then you've got this cool pin, which is weird because Grogu kind of looks Yoda-ish. Like he looks like a little old man Grogu. It's so silly.
Tired. So tired.
He looks like how I feel. And then you have the bounty hunters, which seems to be the theme for the year.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
And then
I'll just leave you up.
you have this limited edition of 3,000. How cool is this box? This is the Magic Band.
Oh, wow.
And then the Magic Bands, again, a limited edition of 3,000. This is pretty much how you get into the park. But it's this. And then, again, it has all the bounty hunters.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't it?
Okay, how much did that watch or that thing set you back?
The Magic Band was $40.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that
it was
gets
for
you
a friend of mine.
in the park? Is that just for a one-time only?
Nope. So when you access Disney, like any of the parks, you have to have a reservation. But you connect your ticket to that. So you just wear it, or if you have an Apple Watch, you can actually do your access that way. And then you tap it against the turnstile thing.
Okay.
But then you can also get like fast pass or lightning lane returns. You can buy things. If you're staying on property, you can buy things with it and have your credit card attached to it. It's pretty cool. You would think that the annual pass holders would have their credit cards attached to the Magic Bands, but they don't have it for us yet. Who knows?
And okay, so you pay to get into the park, and is there like a pass to go on all the rides as well?
Well, all the rides are free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the rides are free. Right now you can purchase an additional thing called the lightning. It's a lightning lane. As I cough, sorry. But what you do, that kind of gets you like ahead of the majority of the line. It's pretty cool.
Boy, the Red River X really sticks it to us every year, doesn't it, David?
Well, it's a big difference between a traveling carnival and a in-place
$1 theme park.
Yeah, and an in-place theme park. So I'm pretty sure it's the same if you go to like there's the theme park in Toronto, in Ontario. It'd probably be the same as you would pay your ticket to get in, and then you just go.
Disney used to not charge for admission. Like when they first opened up, from what my parents were telling me, you could go into the park and then you get like an e-ticket book, and each attraction was level like A through E. And if it was an e-ticket, it was like a thrill ride, like one of the roller coasters or the Haunted Mansion. Or if it was like ticket A, it was like the poop mover, the people mover. That's just gonna be my day to day. I'm also sad because when I was putting on my glitter, I realized it was dry. And this is like my glitter from Mardi Gras, that it's like aloe. It's made with like an aloe gel, so it doesn't move. But like I stuck my finger in, and it's usually like easily to apply. I'm not going to say if I stuck my finger and it's usually wet, because I know Donna's going to have something to say about that. I stuck my finger in and it was crunchy. What happened? So Christian likes porg with A1 and creamy mashed potatoes. I don't know. I don't want to think about eating porg because they're really cute. They might be annoying. No. So mean. So mean. Now, do you think if we ate Jar Jar Binks because he lives underwater, but he would taste like fish?
No, because he's amphibious, so I don't think he would taste like fish.
Okay, do you think he would taste like frogs?
Probably.
Yeah, like chewy, kind of gamey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yep.
Just something I always kind of pondered right now.
Well, it's not so much he lives in the ocean. I think he lives in the swamp area.
I was about to start into some SpongeBob SquarePants. Who lives Jar Jar Binks?
Who lives in an air bubble under the sea?
Okay. Oh my goodness. It's funny when I get the most amount of messages and texts during show when people that are my friends know that I've got a podcast.
I'm sure my streamer friends will like that too.
Yeah, great. That's great. But yeah, I'm so excited that we could do our shows at a regularly scheduled time. That was pretty cool. My schedule for the next couple of weeks is now going to be crazy.
Oh yeah, so you're doing the Fringe.
So we've got Be a Pirate. Our first show is the 19th, so I've got a little bit of time. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. I'm not Mexican, but I'm going to celebrate with tequila. And then Friday, I am working with my wonderful seamstress, Heather Smith, to work on some final touches for my pirate outfit for the Kitchen Killers Friday night, where we're going to have a pirate takeover with Be a Pirate. So Willow will make sure we cross-share that. Saturday, I am with Chaotix Cosplay at West Orange Comics for Free Comic Book Day and their 5th anniversary. And the twins' birthday. So we have twins in our group. If you check out Chaotix, CHAOTIX, on Instagram or Facebook. And then my community is hosting a luau Yeah, they're
Wow.
hosting a luau because it's their 5th anniversary too. They've been doing cool stuff for us all week long. It's been fun. And then Sunday, I'm gonna get day drunk with my mom for Mother's Day. And then next Tuesday, I am going on the Guardians of the Galaxy preview for their new attraction, along with my Multiverse of Madness cosplay meetup. Yeah, it's just going to be a big, crazy time. But we are going to have our podcast on every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. unless Willow decides she needs to do something else.
I got no life.
You
No
have
better
plenty
word.
of life. That's mean.
I got KeyCon coming up on May long weekend. Well, I'm only going for the Saturday. David, you got the whole weekend there though.
No, we are just there the one day. We don't
okay.
have a booth or anything. We're just doing the demo Saturday afternoon. We have an hour kind of combat demo and Q&A, which is normally KeyCon. That's all we really do. And then our next event after that is Kids Fringe. We do kids classes in the afternoon with some we go to the dollar store and buy some plastic swords and teach them.
When
teach
is
little
your
kids.
friend, you said?
July 14th, like the week
Okay,
of
so
July
it's
14th.
pretty much, I know that a lot of people from our circuit, well, from our show go up to the Canadian circuit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, so it's the kids. So it's lucky that one of the people who actually attends our classes is kind of runs Kids Fringe. So they invite us to do like kids classes, and we just kind of give them the basics of how to swing a saber and drop off plastic swords and tell kids to take them home and have fun and that kind of thing. So
how to not kill people or hit people when you're angry.
Absolutely.
Carl said the sideshow is an e-ticket ride sometimes. Carl, it's always an e-ticket ride. Always. Blink, blink. So, well, Dave, tell us, besides Kids Fringe, where can they find you in the River City Jedi?
All of our stuff is all posted right on our Facebook page. So just facebook.com/River City Jedi.
That is such a cool logo, by the way.
Thank you.
So cool. Okay.
So yeah, we post there. If you're in Winnipeg, we have classes every second Sunday at the Next Level Performance Gym. It's a CrossFit gym, but they let us use their space, especially during COVID. It was really great of them to
That's awesome.
to give us the availability to use and rent their space, which is something that nobody did. So
that's
great.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they can find you on facebook.com/River City Jedi.
Absolutely.
We'll like their Facebook page. Willow, where can people find you besides here every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time?
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram, Facebook.
Follow her cats on Instagram too.
Oh yes, my Clouder of Cats page. I'm gonna have to start doing more stuff and doing videos with them because that page seems to be the one page that might actually make me famous eventually. Make them famous.
Because the sideshow doesn't make you famous. The cats will. So you're using your fur children to gain celebrity.
I have quite a few followers on Clouder of Cats. I have 1,429 likes, 1,432 followers.
Well, we have 150,000 viewers between HWWS.
We all know that is thanks to.
No, Christian. We are not eating porgs with A1. A little bit of garlic butter is probably okay. I think I'm not eating my pork. Yes. So a friendly reminder from Chaotix that just got sent to me.
Ooh.
No spoilers. Okay.
So yes, you can follow me on Facebook. You can like the page on. You can follow us on Facebook at the sideshow or our sideshow life. You can also find me Scholar Productions on Facebook as well. Twitter, Twitch,
OnlyFans.
No, not quite. I do have a TikTok, but I use it to support all my other creative friends on it. So.
And then on Sundays, every other Sunday, even though this past Sunday I was under the weather, you can find us on Back to Cereal Box with Cryptic Crunch. I think we're talking Gemini season, aren't we? Next show, we're going to do the twins.
Yes.
Twins and doppelgangers. And how creepy they are. Otherwise, you can find me here every Wednesday alongside Willow and our plethora of awesome pals, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you want to check us out on Facebook, again, it's facebook.com/OurSideshowLife. YouTube is HWWS Web TV. You could buy Willow a coffee or me a new resume paper, find a new job at buymeacoffee.com/thesideshow. You have to, support my expensive habit of buying Star Wars stuff and cosplay. Besides that, if you guys want to check out any of my cosplay stuff with my group, you can go to Chaotic, CHAOTIX cosplay, all over the social webs, and you will find us there. So many things. My brain is going to explode. Also, if you were in the Central Florida area and hitting up the Orlando Fringe, please come see the show that I've been diligently working on for marketing with my dear friends, Tom and Tony Mesrobian from Rogue Stage. You can come see Be a Pirate for the run of Orlando Fringe. We're in the Orange Theater. That was a mouthful. I love you guys. Happy Hump Day. May the 4th be with you. And we will hopefully not hear any horror stories of Revenge of the Sith. So
stay sober, my friends.
no, never.
Be safely sober, friends.
Yeah,
go Cantina and get a
drink safely. If you guys are going to be drinking tomorrow for Cinco de Mayo, or taking part in any other Star Wars events tomorrow or the 6th, stay safe.
Use Uber. Bye, guys.